All right, welcome back to the show, everyone. Hope you all having a good day so far. I wanted to check out this video. This one I found on my own volition. This is from Nick Smith, NBA. And yeah, I know I recently reacted to a video of his, but I love these stories. So this one, especially because I don't know what the story is, this one's called 10 NBA players sharing this ruthless Kobe Bryant story. Now, more than likely, I know what the story is once they get into it, but I actually don't know which one they're going to cover. So I'm always excited about kind of going in blind on a reaction video and figuring it out as we go along and talking about it as we go along. But anyways, for those of you who haven't checked out Nick Smith NBA's channel, fantastic channel, I'm going to link the original video down below in the description for you if you want to check it out. Most of the videos I've seen from Nick Smith follow this format, which is we take a story that is kind of known or not so much known, depends, and then we get all the accounts of everyone who was there individually, and it comes together for a full, concise story. So with that being said, please leave this video a like. It helps out a ton. That support helps out a lot, and I appreciate you all every single time. Can't wait to see you guys in the comments, and let's do this.
Were you in the practice with the Charmin? Were you in that practice?
Charmin practice?
Yeah. I wasn't in the practice.
Okay.
But you was there that day?
Yeah.
What, bro?
Oh, this is gonna be good.
We don't get one Kobe.
This is gonna be good. Yeah, because I've seen some footage of this right here, and Kobe is going at him.
Story explain. We gotta get to the bottom of how this shit happened.
I was a rookie.
It was like a testing day for Kobe to test, like Jeremy Lin, test me, and test like Wesley Johnson and other guys.
He's just trying to figure out who does what.
Yeah, we know what he's capable of.
Like, we all know what he can do. So he's trying to figure out how to play with one another, and everybody needs to just figure each other out.
And Kobe didn't really practice with us. You know what I mean? He would come to games, but you know, obviously at his age, he couldn't put that kind of mileage on his body.
I wouldn't allow him to practice much, but there was days where he was like, well, B, let me just scrimmage. And I was like, yeah, that sounds good. So, you know, we're going to scrimmage at about this time. Come on back out, you know, get yourself back loose, and I'm going to let you scrimmage.
And Cole was like, you know, I can outwork every one of these motherfuckers. I was like, Booz, watch me today in practice. All right.
And he would be in the scrimmage talking.
From the start, he was killing Jeremy Lin. Like, I guess he wanted Jeremy Lin to be something he wasn't.
That was a dark year, man. That was a really, really dark year.
Damn.
Welcome to one of the greatest Kobe Bryant stories that has ever been told.
What year was this?
And this is brought to you by the NBA players that were involved on this day. We rewind back to late 2014 in a scrimmage where Kobe Bryant went in on his teammates, and they talk about it. Each player from the scrimmage talks about what happened on this famous day. This story is hilarious, crazy, and very Kobe Bryant.
Yeah,
I don't want to keep you guys waiting, so I will say if you enjoy the video by the end of it, I'd really appreciate if you guys could help me out by hitting that like button and hit that subscribe button if you enjoyed and want more. All footage, interviews, clips, and podcasts that were used in this video is on the screen right now, so be sure to watch them in their entirety.
Good Lord.
And without further ado, welcome to the craziest Kobe Bryant story told by his teammates.
All right, yeah, so this is old Kobe. This is when he's just a couple of years from retirement. You don't want it. You don't want it.
He was killing from the start of the practice. I don't know why we got him. Why is he here? He had one good year talking crazy. Like, but during the practice, I'm up here like, Jeremy Lin, come on, man. We can't go out like this. We ain't going out like this. Not today. Today ain't that day, baby.
Yeah, I mean, that's what Kobe was trying to accomplish, though, because if he could psychologically break Jeremy Lin down in practice, then what's going to happen in the NBA Finals, or even lesser than that in the playoffs? I get it. It's aggressive. It's controversial. But I also understand what this is, because it's about winning a championship, not about winning regular season games. So if you can't handle Kobe in practice where you know you're safe, what are you going to do out there when all the pressure's on? I don't know. It backfired on this one though. It did not work with Jeremy Lin. In fact, I think it broke him. You know, it broke him without rebuilding.
He was coming back from injuries, and then he was also going through some injuries. But he was like, he was like 35-year-old Kobe with a 25-year-old Kobe mind.
Yeah.
And so like he had it in him that he wanted to prove to the world, like all the reporters who say he couldn't come back from his Achilles or other injuries, like he had this like intense level of like, I'm gonna prove you wrong.
And I would sit there sometimes and say, guys, you not gonna say nothing back? You know, that would be me. I'm sitting there like, no, I don't care how good you not gonna talk to me.
Right.
If I was out there on the court that way.
And that's what Kobe wanted to see. You know, just like Jordan and Steve Kerr. It's like, will you fight back? That's what the leader wants to know. Will you fight?
Jeremy Lin was getting killed. He was getting ripped and shit by Ronnie Price. Ronnie Price. Ronnie Price. He played defense, full court.
Ronnie Price has, been the one guy that I, can look at and say, wow, this guy's really gotten my attention.
I've always liked Ronnie Price's defensive tenacity. I always liked the way he played. I mean, he always played really hard.
Defensively, he's a little bit of a pit bull. He just gets after people, and you got to love that about him.
Ron, he played defense, full court, picking them up. I'm getting mad, like, Jeremy Lin, come on, man. That's when I was like, all right, Cole, you talking too much. You can't guard me. Guard me.
Yeah, you know what I mean, and he just going back and forth, and I hear Nick, you can't guard me, like all that, right?
Who's guarding Jeremy Lin? Guard me. Yeah, guard me.
Hey, that part.
Yeah, guard me. And then we can start going back and forth.
So I just hear the back and forth, right?
Oh, this is an intense practice. Look at him go. In the world? Really?
First day I ever seen Nick stick up for himself was that day.
Oh, when that got caught on camera, the one he said nobody in the world can guard me?
Oh yeah, nobody can guard me. I was like,
I said nobody in the world could guard me because
That's
Gil was
where it
teaching
comes
me.
from.
Yeah, Gil was teaching me, the confidence, you gotta go at him. So I was going at him. And then Kobe said a line like, lucky I'm not from this world, something like that.
Yeah, I mean, but Nick Young, you're not, no. Like, if it was true, that's one thing. But when you're just spouting out stuff like nobody can guard me one-on-one, you don't back it. I don't know, man. I don't know. It's just not my style. Not my style. You got to back it up.
What that mean?
Because I said nobody in the world could guard me.
You said like,
lucky I'm not from this world.
Damn, hey, good.
That is a good comeback.
So we going back and forth. It was fun.
And then all I remember is like, I'm like, man, what's going on? Like, my first year in the NBA was a shock, bro.
Yeah.
Like, I'm seeing everything, right? So I'm like, man, what's going on? So I'm in the training room. I'm getting my rehab and stuff. And all I hear is, soft as Charmin, y'all motherfuckers trash.
Yeah.
Like, just going crazy.
Kobe, y'all soft like Charmin.
Wait, did he just say, God damn, I see why we lost 19 of 21 games. Yeah.
You know, Cole got a deep ass voice, so like you hear it.
You soft like shit.
Get him off the court, coach. Put their ass out there,
Oh my God.
And all I hear is what Mitch was like, or Mitch Kupchak was our GM at the time, and Cole leaving the court. And he like, Mitch, I'm supposed to get better with this shit? I'm supposed to get better with this shit?
The gym was full of young players and some veterans yesterday morning. When he showed up, the whole tenor of the gym changed a little bit. It's like, look who's here.
And then he walk in the locker room. He like, Jew, what the fuck is this, Jew? What the fuck? He's like, I'm supposed to practice?
Oh, I can't even get better practicing with y'all.
Yep.
He's like, these motherfuckers making me worse. And he just walked out, bro.
There's a lot of stuff that happened after that, though.
Yeah.
That people don't know.
Yeah.
In the locker room.
Yeah.
You got real crazy in there, man. What happened to Jalen? We ain't gonna talk about you.
What Jalen, you said?
I forgot about all that. That's crazy.
What happened?
I told him this is how it started. I said,
freaking Matt Barnes just smoking a joint. I remember back in the day thinking, talking with my buddies way back in like high school, like, wow, imagine if we lived long enough to see like marijuana legal. Like you can go to a gas station and buy some weed. And now look at where we are. The only thing I got wrong is you can't go to a gas station and buy it. But I mean, come on, man. Oh man. I'm gonna run my podcast and just smoke it. Is that against TOS, by the way? To smoke marijuana on like a stream or on a video? Is that okay now? I don't know. But I think it is, at least if you're Matt Barnes and Steven Jackson.
look, you're Kobe. Like, I'm coming in trying to learn from you, okay? So, like, I'm okay with anything as long as you talk to me like a man. Like, in terms of, like, don't talk down to me like I'm a boy. Talk to me like a man and respect me. And then...
Well, if you would have said that to him, though, he probably would have respected you a little more.
You know, he had always said, like, you know, everybody just says what I want them to say. Like, it's very rare that somebody actually stands up to me.
Yeah.
We didn't speak for the last 4 months of the season. Like, nobody knew. Nobody on the team knew. But for me, that was, like, something I was willing to accept because I said what I needed to say to him. And if he didn't like that and he was like, I'm not going to engage in, or like, I'm not going to talk to you anymore, I was like, all right, cool. I can live with that. At least I said what I needed to say.
Oh, okay. So he did say that to Kobe. Interesting.
I'm like, damn. I'm seeing this. I'm like, damn.
Yeah, like,
and
what you
everybody,
say?
you know what they saying? He dapped me up. I'm like, yeah, they making you worse, Coach. Yeah, they making you worse. And everybody just, you know, slow by one. Everybody started walking to the locker room, but my leg was broke, so I wasn't soft that day.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then the next day, you know, he won the game.
Okay. Did I hear that right?
He won the game.
Okay. So that intensity led to a victory. And they had lost 19 of the last 21 leading up to that. I mean, you know, if you can face up to a crazy Kobe in a practice, man, the next game is going to be cakewalk.
Played his first good game here as a San Antonio rookie. Bryant, fire, nothing but net.
Nice.
Nick Young doesn't hesitate, and Nick hits the three. Young fires it up again. He's feeling it. He's got the range on his first two. Crowded key. Out to Young.
He's hot from that spot.
He's had himself a start. So has Nick Young.
Okay.
Nick Young is red hot.
All right, so Nick Young responding. Okay.
Lucky I was coming off the bench, so I had my whole unit. But
Yeah.
I do my role.
It was the bench that provided those threes. Nick Young knocking down 5 of those in the first half.
Wait a second, DZ. Didn't Kobe call out Jeremy Lin and Nick Young at Thursday's practice?
Yeah, they called him soft as Charmin or something, right? But right now, they're playing tough right now.
Yeah, that's what it
Kobe
takes.
to the rim.
Were there any points where you took a shot and you was like, this is a bad shot, but fuck it?
Yeah.
Nick Young, hit by Boozer. Young falling over.
Oh, wow, he's hot.
Gotta shoot. Give it to Kobe.
One. Bryant to beat the clock. To beat the
And you
clock.
see that this is what Kobe's looking for. He's looking to who's going to rise up. And that's why I love this. Like, who's going to crumble? Who's going to rise up to the challenge? I didn't think it was going to be Nick Young, but here we are. He's rising up to the occasion.
Once a game, anyhow, so let me throw it up and throw it in.
I love when you waved them off. I think it was against the Spurs.
Yeah. That was the game. That was right after that.
Oh,
that was right after that.
Oh, that's a wild shot. That's a wild shot.
But look, Kobe's gonna ask for the ball.
Man, I don't remember watching. I don't remember Carlos Boozer being on his team. I must have not been too engaged this year.
I got this. Swaggy's like, I got this. Swaggy's like, I got this.
Damn.
Swaggy's like, I got this.
That's so funny. You forgot. You're like, oh, my favorite player isn't Kobe. It's me. And you 4 feet behind the line.
Let it rain.
Yeah, I'm like, damn, I didn't know I shot that.
You watching film?
Yeah, like, damn, I shoot that.
But he's been doing that seemingly all game long, especially in the first half.
Hey, he had to though. There was nothing left on the shot clock there.
But he's been doing that seemingly all game long.
Yep. Right there. Hit point 2.
In the first half, now he's back to being swaggy.
I thought I was open. So I would know how I shot that.
Dude, that's how you know. Yeah, when you're in the zone, yeah. The bucket feels like it's like it's the size of an ocean. And yeah, no defense is gonna do anything to stop you. That's crazy. They got I recognize that. I recognize that VHS.
That's fantastic.
Boy, was that a hard-fought escape.
In the interview, I said,
But
I said
feel
something
like,
about the Charmin tissue or something like that.
you know, from the yesterday practice, Kobe talking all that trash kind of inspired me today.
I thought we played pretty hard for a team full of toilet paper. I thought that was pretty good.
Yeah.
It seemed like Kobe, for someone who was so serious, and for you, Nick, obviously, you know you love having fun. He took a liking to you.
I don't know what it was, but he really vibed with you. Yeah. Like, I've never. Can we?
That's
play
better than winning an MVP. I swear to God, to get Kobe to give you that.
For sure. My favorite game with you is the Spurs game. When you hit the game winner. I want to play some of the clips because I want everyone to watch Kobe. The first clip that we got. Let's watch this.
This is what is going through your head right here.
But watch Kobe. Watch Kobe the whole time. I have never seen Kobe do this in my life. Okay?
It kind of had to, because he just cussed us out the day before.
And then,
that's what he called us, soft like tissue and all that.
No, that's what, I mean, it's like military. You know, toughen them up, and then when they actually perform, yeah, you have to support them. And that way he knows. That way everybody on the team knows, I got your back. You know, like, I'm not doing this because I hate you. I'm there to support you. And this is how it goes. So be tough in practice. But if you turn that around and you deliver in the next game, hell yeah, he's going to be your biggest cheerleader.
Look at this one too, though. Look at this one too.
But how are you? You got Kobe to go from calling you soft as tissue to doing your own celebration.
What did Kobe say after you got a little hop in? He was feeling the swag too, I feel.
Yeah, he was. He was a different Kobe today. He was animated, talking, talking trash, doing swaggy P3s.
What do you point that to? Like, is there anything you can kind of? How did you guys hit it off?
Respect.
Yeah, just for me, like, just never backing down from whatever he was in practice, always. And even just showing up to practice, coming to work out with him.
He had a lot of respect for guys who busted their butts, every single day, being that they were very talented or not. But if you came to work every single day and you didn't back down to him because he would test you. That's the one thing I loved about it. He would test guys in practice.
How would he test them?
Oh, elbowing them, talking to them, telling them they can't guard him. You got this guy out here and this guy can't hold my jock. But I mean, he would talk so much stuff and he would really just to see how you're going to react to it.
There it is.
Show no sign of weakness of being afraid to play basketball with anybody. So I think he liked the competition I brung, like when we playing one-on-ones or just talking trash.
Yeah.
Yeah, he liked that type
Those
of
guys
stuff.
always, like, every like intense person like that always respect, like, that, soften up. And then I feel like, you being the fun guy, you already kind of brought, like, the little bit of joy. And, like, you're like, so it was like this fun, competitive little brother, big brother thing going on.
So, like,
you know what I'm saying? So that's what's up, man.
You're getting a lot of credit on Twitter and in social media for lighting a fire under the guys yesterday.
The result is they played, as a team, the best game of the season. You think what you did yesterday worked?
You know, look, I mean,
4 steals. Damn.
We can all criticize my style of leadership all day long. I mean, we really can. You can sit there and it's uncomfortable. It's, you know, whatever you want to say. But yeah, I've been doing that since high school. And, you know, we play this game to win championships, and I have 5 of them.
Yes, sir.
Right, but I think it worked. Do you feel like what you did yesterday had something to do with the way they played tonight?
It's worked pretty well for me throughout my career. I mean, I've done all right with that.
I asked him, I said, man, why are you such an asshole?
How did you deal with the players that you played with, you know, knowing that they were still kind of somewhere on the spectrum, but you were on the top of it?
I asked him that. He said, you really want to know? You know how he was. And he said to me, he said, Phil, man.
My response might sound a little tough, but I kill him, I bury him. You know, it's you know, tolerance for that and the kind of culture that the Laker organization stood for winning championships is not tolerated.
Some of my teammates don't understand the work.
But if you're lazy, man, I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to deal with you. You're gonna make me feel dumber. You know, you know, you're gonna lower my level. I don't think so. You can go over there. There's plenty of teams in here where you'll fit right in.
He said, so I see dudes walk into practice 10 minutes before practice and they leave right after. Why the fuck am I gonna pass them the basketball?
Yeah.
He'll tell me on the plane, like, this is my gift and my curse. If I feel like the other players on the court with me ain't really playing as hard as me, I'm not passing.
Yep.
I'm taking on the entire team by myself.
You're gonna show up to play and you're gonna lollygag through this scrimmage, through this drill. I'm going to beat you. I'm going to let you know I beat you. I'm going to want you to reconsider your professional life choice.
I don't respect the work ethic.
People will say, okay, that doesn't make a great teammate. Well, I'm not here to be a great teammate. I'm here to help you win championships.
Yeah, I'm helping.
I want to say it's
I'm here to
almost
help
like
lead you to
mentality
victory.
when it comes to, like, he's going to test your manhood almost in a way that, like, he's going to...
That's why I say the best leaders in the NBA or in basketball, because it's a team sport, have to be like generals. It is what it is, because not only you're the general, but you also have to produce the most on the court. So you got to be the best soldier and the general at the same time. It's a lonely job.
He's gonna push you and see where your heart is at, you know. And if you come in and you act like a little punk and you punk out, then he's not gonna mess with you.
He would talk so much stuff, and he would really just to see how you're gonna react to it.
He's gonna test you and definitely push you in practice.
Is it intimidating?
You know, now that I've seen it, I definitely know how his mindset is. But before, it was like, damn, tell him how you really feel.
Wow.
You know?
I'm in here busting my ass every day, trying to perfect my craft, and these dudes don't want to work on their game. I don't trust them, so I'm not gonna pass them the basketball. I'm gonna ride them hard every day. Made perfect sense when he really broke it down as to why he is the way he is with certain dudes.
It does.
I was just like, man, I respect that, bro.
So for me, I have nothing but positives, no negatives at all towards him as a teammate. And especially, we all called him OG. All of us younger guys, as rookies, and that we, OG. And so I have no negatives about the OG. He took us under his wing, and he taught us things, bigger than basketball.
Yeah.
And so for that, I'm grateful. And, I don't have the stories that others have, but I can see where they probably come from, though.
And he would do it to just see which of these guys he could be in that foxhole with. Which of these guys I can trust to have my back when I'm on the court.
It was a test.
It's a test.
Yeah.
And he was always, testing guys in that way to try to find out, which of these guys I can trust and go to battle with.
But, a lot of it has made, like, the virality of certain clips of, like, him yelling at me, Nick Young, and Jay Hill, in practice.
Yeah, that was a day for sure.
And I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please help me out by hitting that like button, subscribe if you are new, and here are 2 new videos I think that you will also enjoy if you enjoyed this one. Take care.
Man, that was good. That was so fun. Oh man, see, that's one of those situations. Like, I know of the story just because of the footage I've seen, but I didn't have all the context. You know, I understood the big picture, what Kobe was doing. You know, he was, you know, the whole psychological aspect of it. But hearing the testimonials, especially seeing like how the team responded the next game, that's why I love this channel. Fantastic, because I just learned a bunch of new stuff here. So anyways, let me know what you guys thought. Did you guys know all the details? Because I didn't know how they responded. And, you know, it seems like it was only Jeremy Lin who really took offense. And his confidence was kind of shook from this. But I guess that goes to show, because I do like, and I always did like Jeremy Lin. But if this was all it took to break him psychologically, it does tell you something. So, I don't know. Anyways, I just got lost in thought there. So, yeah, let me know what you guys think. You guys know what I think about this and my views on this, and I thought this was a fantastic video. Go check out Nick Smith's channel. If you liked, the link is down below. Everyone, can't wait to have a conversation with you in the comments. I appreciate you watching. Like the video, subscribe if you want more content like this. And as always, be water, my friends. Peace out.